Welcome to Mia's Story, where heartfelt tales of love, betrayal, and complex relationships unfold. If you enjoy these emotional and gripping stories, don't forget to like and subscribe to stay updated with all our latest videos. Thank you for being part of Mia's Story. Though we may already sense the truth, let us embark on this journey of discovery together. In the tapestry of our 9 years together, a shadow fell upon our love when my beloved, a woman of grace and warmth, strayed from the path we had walked hand in hand. Tonight I stumbled upon the truth that had been hidden away, waiting for the perfect moment to reveal itself. My thoughts swirl like leaves caught in a gentle breeze, tangled and chaotic, yet somehow beautiful in their disarray. In the span of mere hours, a whirlwind of events unfolded, each moment more enchanting than the last. As I gather my thoughts, I hope you will indulge me in this moment of heartfelt expression. In this moment of uncertainty, I find myself yearning to share the tangled web of my thoughts and frustrations, as if pouring my heart onto the pages of a love letter, seeking solace in the act of expression. I'm not penning this from a place of anonymity, for my dear, my heart is unburdened by such concerns. She wanders through the vast expanse of the internet, untouched by the whispers of Reddit, while I find myself lost, unable to recall the name that once connected me to this world. Allow me to unveil the playful essence behind my username, a whimsical jest woven into the fabric of my identity. Ah, the perfect moment to embark on a journey of the heart. Where shall our tale unfold? Let us journey back in time to a year or so ago. She toils tirelessly, her days filled with labor that leaves her weary, yet her strength and determination shine through the challenges she faces. It weighs heavily on her heart, and I have gently whispered to her countless times that she deserves a new beginning, a fresh opportunity to shine. She yearns to escape the confines of her current work situation, even if it means embracing a period of uncertainty and solitude. In the enchanting land of Denmark, we find ourselves embraced by the promise of time, where years stretch before us like a canvas waiting to be painted. Here, the whispers of a future filled with possibility assure us that the rewards we seek will nearly mirror the dreams she once held, casting aside any shadows of doubt that may linger. Each time her heart has whispered a gentle no, leaving a lingering ache in the air. Despite my countless pleas and heartfelt requests for her to prioritize her well-being, her response remains a gentle yet resolute refusal. Is it really me? That year, I found myself adrift, navigating the stormy seas of unemployment, while the shadows of stress, anxiety, and depression wrapped around me like a heavy fog. A tale that unfolds over time. Fortunately, the clouds have begun to part, and I can glimpse the light that leads me towards a brighter tomorrow. In the quiet moments at home, I have poured my heart into every effort, yet the weight of it all has been a challenging journey. There have been countless days when shadows have lingered, making it difficult to embrace the light and all that life has to offer. Once more, the journey unfolds, and the path ahead is illuminated with promise. As the warm summer days of June and July unfolded, she whispered to me about a new presence in her world, a coworker who had captured her attention. He is in his late 20s, bound by the vows of marriage. He is a kind soul, and she finds joy in their time spent together, cherishing each moment they share in their collaboration. They shift their companions as effortlessly as one might change their attire, a familiar dance in the rhythm of their lives. Yet, her words are forever entwined with thoughts of him. With a playful glimmer in my eye, I gently tease her, for my heart knows the depths of my trust in her. After 9 beautiful years of sharing our lives, why shouldn't I embrace this moment? As the days unfolded, the weight of it all began to feel overwhelming. He hails from a distant land, and she finds herself captivated, diving deep into the rich tapestry of his culture. She begins to embrace the unexpected, taking on Saturday shifts that once felt foreign to her, as if stepping into a new chapter of her life. As they embark on their journey together, the miles stretch before them, a canvas for their shared moments, and she finds herself lost in the magic of the drive, from dawn till dusk. Only the two of them, lost in their own world. As September approaches, the air is filled with a sense of anticipation and longing. She has a getaway planned. She is about to embark on a journey to meet her beloved's family. My heart whispers that this is not the path I shall take. Until this enchanting vacation, she devoted 3 out of 4 Saturdays to embark on deliveries alongside her charming coworker. Is it really me? I am granted a fleeting weekend with her, a precious moment in time that feels both exhilarating and bittersweet. Every evening, as she returns to her sanctuary, a gentle weariness envelops her, weary from the day's trials. Returning to the warmth of home, savoring a delightful meal, and drifting into a gentle slumber on the cozy sofa. Without change, there is no passion. She confides in me that a certain coworker longs to steal moments with her, knowing she will be away for 2 entire weeks. I find myself pondering, what on earth is happening? Yet release it into the winds of fate. Once more, I place my heart in her hands, believing in her completely. And so she embarks on a journey, seeking the warmth of distant shores. She finds herself surrounded by her family, yet a shadow of melancholy envelops her heart. It seems she has been carrying a heavy heart for quite some time, yet she has always turned away from the light of assistance. Believe me, I've shared countless heartfelt conversations with her about it, and it feels almost whimsical. In her absence, my thoughts drift endlessly, weaving through memories and dreams. Subtle whispers of unease drift through the air, hinting that something is amiss. She had always felt a deep aversion to the scent of smoke that lingered in the air, a fragrant reminder of moments she wished to avoid. The thought of her hair absorbing that unwelcome aroma kept her away from those who indulged in such habits, as if she were guarding a precious treasure from the world outside. In a moment that felt like a turning point, she tried something she once avoided, the smoke curling around her like a whisper of secrets yet to be shared. Though it may not be much, there are moments each day that spark a gentle connection. She sought comfort in things that dulled her thoughts, seeking solace in its embrace. Just a whisper of a touch, enough to send her into a peaceful slumber beneath the stars. With just a single sip of that, a quiet moment of escape, she felt the warmth of the world wrap around her, intoxicating her senses and igniting a spark within her heart. She has always danced through life with a clarity that others often sought at the bottom of a glass. There was a certain charm about her that captivated my heart. Before she embarked on her journey, I tenderly cleared her tablet, filling it with the promise of Netflix for her to enjoy. Only this. In that moment, my eyes fell upon the delicate traces of her digital journey, revealing the apps she had chosen to embrace. In a world where secrets are cherished and moments are captured, there exists a realm of enchantment known as a private photo app and a secure video storage apper. Here, whispers of connection flow through the air, as messages on WhatsApp and the protective embrace of a messaging privacy tool keep cherished memories safe, wrapped in a tender veil of privacy. Applications that have remained untouched, a certainty in our journey. I begin to weave the threads of my thoughts into a beautiful tapestry. Yet, I gently set it aside. Perhaps it is merely a lack of understanding. Perhaps I am merely catching glimpses of shadows from the past. Once more, my heart finds solace in her presence. In a moment of bold expression, she shares with the world on social media the unveiling of her new tattoo. It was a mystery that had eluded my ears, a whisper of something beautiful yet unknown. She spoke to me with such warmth, yet the unspoken words lingered in the air, a gentle reminder of what remained unsaid. This is, without a doubt, a lasting bond, and I had hoped she would share it with me. Yet it seemed to be a decision made in the heat of the moment. It is a word steeped in the beauty of ancient culture, etched onto the skin like a whispered promise of love and longing. In the grand tapestry of existence. Indeed, it's a charming little piece of art. Yet her colleague hails from the enchanting land of Persia, the sole soul we are acquainted with, who carries the essence of Persia within them. And as I wandered through the vast expanse of the online world, I discovered that it is also a sweet expression of affection, akin to darling or beloved. I burst forth with passion. I reach for my phone, my heart racing as I dial her number. With a heavy heart, I express my frustration, revealing that I see through the facade, understanding the truth that lies beneath the surface. With a gentle sigh, she confesses to me that, for her, the word life holds little more than a fleeting whisper. Yet she perceives the way it shines now that I have placed it under the warm glow of attention. In this moment, It seems as though the world has faded away, leaving only the sweet promise of serenity. With a heart full of anticipation, I gently inquire about the moment she will grace the airport with her presence. I've heard whispers that it may not be essential. He will arrive to take her away, a gentle smile playing on his lips as he approaches her with warmth in his eyes. As she steps through the door, her heart flutters with anticipation, her hands cradling both her burdens and a stunning bouquet of red roses, each petal whispering secrets of love. Since that moment, a shadow of unease has enveloped my heart. She altered the secret that guarded her heart, and her phone became an inseparable companion, always close by. In the moments before their paths intertwined, it often lay in wait, yearning for her touch, or perhaps she would leave it behind in the kitchen, lost in the warmth of her thoughts. Now it rests tenderly in her hand, as she engages in delightful conversation. It has become a tantalizing mystery, the way she cradles her phone, her fingers dancing over the screen, hinting at secrets that remain just out of reach. There's an undeniable allure in the air, a whisper of something enchanting unfolding in her world. Ever since her return from that enchanting getaway, her heart seems to dance with every mention of him. It stirs something within me. In a moment filled with tension, I confide in her, only to see her eyes flash with anger, for he is merely a friend in her heart. Don't let your heart be burdened by such worries. It seems almost unfathomable that I could imagine her sharing her life with someone so innocent and pure like him. In a tender twist of fate, she has embraced him as her own, filling the void left by her beloved sons who are dearly missed. Perhaps there exists a tale waiting to be told, in a moment yet to come. My heart sways between belief and doubt, caught in a delicate dance of uncertainty. With every ounce of determination, I focused on deciphering her lock code, and on that fateful Monday, I finally unraveled the mystery that had captivated my heart. She slipped away for a moment, leaving her phone behind, and I took the opportunity to find something that confirmed my concerns. It was undeniably true. Time slipped through my fingers like grains of sand, leaving me yearning for moments that could have been. As she leaves for her day, my thoughts linger on her like a sweet melody that plays on repeat. Yesterday, as it often is, the phone remained an inseparable companion to her side. Today, she arrives home early from her day, a gentle surprise that fills the air with anticipation. Today has unfolded like a stormy sky, casting shadows over my heart, leaving me to navigate through the depths of my sorrow. In a gentle embrace of slumber, I found myself lost in the depths of dreams, unable to awaken from the tender hold of the day. As the sun begins to set, I find myself waiting at the station, my heart racing with anticipation for her arrival. The moment she steps off the train, the world around us fades away, and all that matters is the warmth of her smile as I sweep her into my arms. We wander through the shops, hand in hand, before returning to the warmth of our shared sanctuary. With a heart heavy from the day's weariness, I gently whisper to her that it's time for me to retreat into the embrace of slumber. As she expressed her desire to immerse herself in the world of television, we gently parted ways, each carrying a piece of the moment we shared. In the softly lit bedroom, I catch a glimpse of her phone tenderly charging, a silent witness to the moments we share. This moment is my opportunity. With a gentle touch, I unlock my device, open Messenger, and there it is, waiting for me. A message confirmed the doubts I tried to ignore, breaking into 1,000 pieces upon the ground. Countless tender whispers, an abundance of declarations of love that flow from my heart, far more than she ever expresses to me. She whispered to him, her voice laced with a playful urgency, that their private interactions must remain hidden from the watchful eyes of the office, lest they be discovered in their tender embrace. And then she enters the room, a vision that steals the breath away. In that moment, her eyes met mine, and I could see the urgency in her gaze, as if she sensed the weight of solitude that hung between us, drawing us closer in an unspoken connection. She simply watched, her eyes filled with curiosity, as I looked at her phone in my hands. With a hint of curiosity in her voice, she inquired about the reason I was looking through her device. With a gentle whisper, I shared in her that my heart sought solace in the pages of a book, driven by an instinct that something lay beneath the surface. I sensed her secrets, and in that moment, I felt a surge of certainty that my intuition had not led me astray. In the silence that enveloped them, her lips remained sealed, holding back a world of unspoken emotions. I just expressed deep feelings. I summoned her presence. With a heavy heart, I whispered the words that would change everything between us. We had to part ways. I inquired softly if she had shared a moment with him that went beyond a professional relationship. In that moment, her heart fluttered, and the world around them faded away as she whispered the sweetest affirmation. With a heavy heart, I urged her to gather her belongings and take her leave. All is ready and waiting, as if the universe has conspired to bring everything together in perfect harmony. In the stillness of the night, as the clock strikes 2 a.m., the soft chime of her phone fills the air, whispering secrets of connection. Each message that dances across the screen hints at a plan, a friend summoned to whisk her away into the embrace of the unknown. Though uncertainty lingers in the air, a quiet belief stirs within me that they are the sole recipients of her personal messages. I'm contemplating reaching out, sharing my heart, and revealing my truth about what transpired between us. It seems she weaves her tale, casting herself as the one wronged as she shares her story with them. Here I find myself, wide awake in the stillness of the night, pondering whether my choices were guided by the heart. In the depths of my heart, I am certain I did. My heart cannot bear the weight of betrayal. How can I gaze into the eyes of the one I once cherished, knowing that dishonesty has woven itself into the fabric of our shared moments for so long? It pains my heart to witness her entwined in this darkness, all while we once shared vows of love and commitment. Not a single chance in this world, yet the shadows of uncertainty continue to whisper in my heart. Could it be that my eyes have truly captured those words? In the shadows of my mind, where the light of joy once danced, I find myself lost, a wanderer in a landscape of fading recollections burdened by the weight of sorrow. All those thoughts that I know many of you can deeply connect with. Yet beneath the surface, a gentle wave of relief washes over me. It seems that the shadows of the past have finally faded away, leaving only the warmth of the present in my heart. Though parting words linger on my lips, I find myself whispering a bittersweet farewell. Clearly, my heart has yet to fully embrace the whirlwind of emotions that this brings. I have a feeling that my heart will ache deeply at some moment. At this moment, a soft chuckle escapes my lips, a secret joy shared only with the universe. How could I have been so foolish and trusting? With all my heart, I have earnestly sought to mend what has been broken. With a heart full of hope, I have sought to uncover her desires, yearned for her to share her thoughts with me. I attempted to express to her the deep longing I felt to rekindle the passion we once shared. In response, she softly confessed that her heart was not yearning for intimacy in this moment. Indeed, I understand that feeling. My thoughts dance between the sharp edges of disdain and the bittersweet ache of letting go, wishing her to find solace in her own shadows. Am I following the path that leads to your heart? Though my heart whispers that option number 1 is my destined path, the chaos swirling around me makes it a challenge to find clarity. In the quiet moments between us, I find myself grateful for your presence. Thank you for taking the time to share this journey with me. Whispers of solace would warm the heart. Seeking guidance on the enchanting journey of love at the age of 46 would be truly delightful. Anything else would be a delightful addition. Did you find it a bit overwhelming to dive into the depths of my words? In a moment that left me heartbroken, I uncovered the truth of her betrayal, leading me to make the painful decision to part ways with the one I once cherished. Revisions, subtle adjustments to enhance understanding, and a multitude of misspellings, like whispers of longing in the air. My mind dances with thoughts of all the enchanting details I long to weave into the tale. Amidst the whispers of secrets and the gentle unfolding of truths, there lies a tapestry woven with delicate threads of evidence and tender details. Yet, I believe the story has already begun to reveal its heart. In the gentle unfolding of time, a new chapter begins. In the tapestry of my original tale, there was a thread I neglected to weave, yet I sense it holds a significance that intertwines with the heart of the narrative. Once upon a time, an ex-wife journeyed from the distant shores of the U.S., bringing with her a daughter who blossomed into a beautiful young woman now sharing our lives in a harmonious embrace. Ah, it is I. In the stillness of the night, she emerged, her heart racing as the echoes of chaos filled the air. The revelation that followed was like a thunderclap, as her mother's words pierced through the silence, unveiling a secret that would forever alter the fabric of their lives. The weight of betrayal hung heavy in the air, and with it, the promise of a new beginning, albeit one shrouded in heartache. Once, a bond that seemed unbreakable faced a tempest when I longed for a heartfelt conversation with my former beloved just after her return from a journey far away. Yet the words remained unspoken, and the rift between us lingered, unresolved and aching. When she departed, she left her daughter behind, a silent farewell that echoed in the air. A moment unmarked by words or goodbyes. It was whispered to me that she spent the night sharing dreams and laughter with her loved ones across the ocean, their hearts united in a tender promise to gather the means for her return, all fueled by the sweet yet innocent belief that perhaps, just perhaps, the world beyond held brighter horizons for her. Wishing you all the best on your journey. When I inquired about her daughter, the response was a whisper of hope, suggesting that perhaps she longs to remain by your side. As the first light of dawn crept into her room, she realized that her mother had departed, leaving behind a silence that echoed with memories of love and warmth. In a quiet moment, I found myself drawn to her, compelled to share my dreams and hopes for what lay ahead. In the depths of my heart, I have expressed to her that she will forever hold the title of my daughter, for I am aware that she sees me as her father. She will always have a place in my heart, whether it be in this flat, a cozier nook, or even if she chooses to spread her wings and find her own path. In every moment, she will find a steadfast heart in me, unwavering and true, come what may. It's hard to fathom how she could walk away from her precious daughter, leaving behind a bond that was meant to last forever. Thus, she will not remain by the side of her charming companion. She is returning to the place where her heart truly belongs. I embrace it with open arms. The clock strikes 11, a gentle reminder of the day unfolding before us. She departed, her presence lingering like a sweet melody, just 4 hours past. Her friend turned to me with a hopeful gaze, asking if I might lend a hand in bringing down all her suitcases from the stairs. Alas, I found myself lost in the embrace of my chair, wrapped in a cocoon of comfort. Ah, such is life. Before she departed, I ensured she possessed all her desires, and in a moment of playful mischief, I made her let her keys slip from her grasp. She has departed from my life, for all eternity. Farewell, my dear. As the sun began to set, casting a warm glow over the day's toil, I slipped into my coat, feeling a flutter of anticipation. With a heart full of hope, I ventured out towards the gym, ready to embrace the evening's promise. In the warm embrace of the gym, I found myself immersed in the rhythm of lifting weights, each moment a dance of strength and determination. As the hours slipped away, I shared heartfelt conversations with the owner, their words weaving a tapestry of camaraderie and understanding that lingered in the air like a sweet melody. It was a steadfast companion, illuminating my thoughts and deepening the clarity that already resided within me. At last, a moment has arrived where the world unfolds before me in perfect clarity. I believe I won't be the one to disrupt the delicate balance of her new partner's love story. He will inevitably stumble along his journey, and it will be a captivating spectacle to witness. He will find his way without me. In this serene moment, I find myself nestled within the embrace of a tranquil flat. The gentle creature rests peacefully in my embrace, a soft purr echoing the warmth of our shared moment. The daughter finds herself nestled in the sanctuary of her room, a space that holds her dreams and whispers of her heart. She chose to remain at home, her heart whispering the unspoken reasons that kept her away. With a heavy heart, I shared the news with my friends and family on social media, revealing that our love story had come to an end. In the wake of this bittersweet moment, I found solace in the outpouring of support from those who care for me. It wasn't a harsh or unkind note, but rather a gentle unveiling of the truth and the reasons that lay beneath. As the clock strikes noon, a gentle anticipation fills the air, signaling the arrival of a cherished moment. A warmth envelops me, filling my heart with an unexpected joy. In this moment, clarity envelops me like a gentle embrace, illuminating my thoughts with a serene light. This is delightful. Amidst the journey of self-discovery, I find joy in the delicate progress of my transformation. In the shadow of my struggles, I found myself carrying a weight that felt heavier than my heart could bear. Yet, with every passing day, I am determined to shed this burden and embrace a lighter, more radiant version of myself. Today, for the very first time, I gazed upon my reflection and felt a stirring within, as if the universe was whispering that something beautiful was unfolding. Today holds the promise of something beautiful. This year holds the promise of something beautiful. In due time, when inspiration stirs within me, I shall return to weave more into this tale. To all those who have shown their support and shared their thoughts, my heart swells with gratitude for the warmth you've brought into my journey. Your words have brought clarity to my thoughts, and for that I am truly grateful. My heart longs to shower you with treasures, yet I sense that our journey may face some financial storms ahead. Chapter 2. As I pondered the delicate situation, my heart fluttered with uncertainty, particularly about whether to reveal the truth to her new partner's wife and mother. Before me lie two paths, each whispering promises of what could be. With a fluttering heart, I ponder the choice before me, to venture forth in person, embracing the uncertainty of his absence, or to pour my feelings into a letter, a delicate whisper of my emotions meant for her eyes alone. My heart aches at the thought of causing pain, yet deep down, I believe she deserves the truth, a revelation that could change everything. Yet, as I ponder the idea of penning a heartfelt letter to her, a flicker of uncertainty dances in my mind. Will she be able to decipher the words I pour onto the page, given her roots in Afghanistan? In a moment of reflection, I find myself pondering whether I recalled the Persian script somewhere, or if I merely whispered its name into the air, letting the essence of its elegance linger in my thoughts. Could lead to a challenge. Her mother, too, shared in this beautiful journey. It seems that his beloved wife possesses a touch of English in her heart's language. Perhaps I should delicately inscribe her name on the envelope, ensuring it is unmistakably meant for her. Or maybe I could choose to send a postcard, its message laid bare for her eyes alone. It would evoke laughter in its own charming way. Chapter 3. A moment of pure magic unfolded before my eyes. As I shared before, I poured my heart out on social media about the events that unfolded. I long for my cherished friends and family to grasp the depths of my heart and the intricacies of my journey. Well, the mother of my former love has just unveiled my tale to the world. In a moment that felt like a betrayal, she revealed to her friends the truth about her daughter, creating distance over the bond they once shared. In the delicate dance of our connection, I find myself hesitant to guide her steps. My dearest Hopi, your choice was truly wise, and it fills my heart with joy for you. In the quiet moments of reflection, let your heart guide you, for within you lies an undeniable truth that shines brighter than the stars above. In this moment, it feels as though the world is cloaked in shadows, and the dawn may bring even deeper challenges. Yet, as the days unfold, a gentle promise lingers in the air, whispering that next week will bring a touch of relief, and as the month dances on, the burdens of the past will fade, leaving behind a sweetness that was once only a distant dream. Though the journey may be long and fraught with challenges, there will come a day when the clouds part, and you will find joy once more, allowing your heart to embrace the beauty of life again. In the meantime, seek solace in the embrace of support for your troubled heart and mind, and find guidance in the wisdom of those who can illuminate your path forward, and embrace the gentle embrace of a peaceful night's slumber. In the quiet moments, when weariness wraps around the heart like a heavy cloak, the world seems to dim, and even the brightest days lose their luster. Embrace the moments of solitude, allowing your heart to mend and your spirit to flourish. In the quiet moments of solitude, one discovers that the heart deserves more than the shadows of dishonesty. Embrace the beauty of independence, for it is far more precious than the company of a betrayer.